Hi, hello. Oh no.
What?
Um,
We're here, I think. What's wrong?
I fixed it.
Oh, good. I don't know what the
Wait.
problem is.
Did I fix it? There we go.
I see the game on stream, so I'm assuming that's what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
We had a black screen,
Oh, gotcha.
and I fixed it.
Great.
Because it was still set to whatever game I played last on that mode, which on this particular scene, which I don't know what that was. I don't remember which one it was. Was it Pokemon?
Okay.
I think
Oh.
it was Pokemon.
Well, we're playing this new guy. No.
I'm trying to read. I was reading times instead of dates, which is a bad idea.
Yeah, it's the one with the guy that we're playing as now and not Arthur Ackerman.
What?
Yeah, that might help you in knowing which game we're playing.
Right, we met this sassy child.
Mm-hmm.
There's the band. We want to get in good with the band.
Yes. For some reason.
And there's the artiste.
Have we? I don't think we talked to him yet.
Greetings! How can I help you, monsieur?
Are you waiting for someone?
What does it look like I'm doing, detective?
Loitering?
I'm waiting on the shoeshine girl.
Shoeshine girl?
Oui, I need to look my best for Lady Unterwald this evening. Alas, that girl is far too preoccupied with her toys right now.
The shoeshine girl is too preoccupied with her toy set.
Do you currently observe my shoes being shined?
No.
Then you have your answer, detective. How could a paying customer possibly compete with the Dark Chiselton deducing kit?
What's this about a Dirk Chiselton deducing kit?
All I know is it's currently preventing me from getting my shoes polished.
Blast! My publishers assured me the Dirk line was still in the prototyping phase. Something tells me you're some sort of artist.
Bravo, monsieur! Tell me, what gave it away? The assorted paints and paintbrushes? My paint-stained overalls? It was the beret, wasn't it?
I'm afraid a detective never reveals their
It was
secrets.
absolutely the beret.
That's
100%.
magicians, isn't it?
It can be two things.
It's the same as a chef's hat.
Oh, Herman, you're so pathetic.
How's business in the art world?
Lady Unterwald has been kind enough to provide me with a steady stream of work. As it happens, I'm preparing to capture her portrait this very evening.
You're on the Unterwald payroll?
I wish every artist would jump at the chance for a steady paycheck. Alas, our agreement is more commissions-based.
Do you have a preferred artistic medium?
I prefer the canvas, but these hands have also sculpted many things.
Ooh.
If you take the time to
Statues.
look around, you'll find many of my pieces aboard this
Oh,
train.
he made
Oh,
I'm
he
not
made the
always at liberty
statues.
to discuss them.
That's fun.
The busts.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the band?
You know they painstakingly arrange their songs for their live shows.
That's certainly intriguing.
No, that kind of dedication to the performance. It's art.
Cool.
I
You
gotta
have
go.
to go now.
I bid you.
I have to go now. this is a normal way of ending the conversation.
Oh, he's a doctor.
Herman Merman. Is it really you? Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterfall's personal physician.
You know who I am?
Who could forget a world-famous detective? I have read all of your cases.
Do you also think every time you read his name, Merman, Man of the Sea, from
Yes.
Eugene Merman's stand-up? Okay, I'm
Every
glad
time.
I'm not the only one. Every time his name is said, my brain just shouts that.
And I ran away crying.
Yeah, and just tiny little Eugene just crying his eyes out. Like that's all I can. That's all I have in my brain.
You've read Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman?
Oh, yes. If you ask me, the chairman got off too lightly.
Hmm.
Surely not Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin.
The infestation of vermin. It's an allegory for corruption, right?
I'm afraid they were very literal rodents.
Good heavens.
Even Herman Merman and the Murmurin' German?
Ah, the incoherent mumbling really captured the divide between the two characters.
I really couldn't understand a word that man said. Well, it sounds like I've encountered my biggest fan.
I'm just a humble admirer of your work. I promise not to gush.
No, please do.
He needs it for his self-esteem.
It's so bad. This man's psyche is hanging on by a thread.
Hello!
What'll it be?
He will experience full ego death.
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job.
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Very
Case.
fair.
Ah, I fear I've already said too much. I've been asked to find Mr. Liu. Have you seen him?
John, he was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterval.
What kind of questions?
Her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
I think we already knew that.
Yeah, he's also very clearly like trying to weasel his way into things.
You think he's the killer?
Yeah, I do. If he's not, he has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Could I trouble you for some advice, barkeep?
What's on your mind?
Listen, Ron over here, can all agree, would have been the better guy.
Yeah. We love Ron. Best character in the game. I love doing that.
Dirk
I love
Chiselton kit.
finding
Kid
someone
won't trade.
who's like,
On trade, eh?
fine.
Sounds like you haven't made a good enough offer. Maybe you should offer her something she couldn't possibly refuse.
Yeah.
I need access to the green room, but I'm not on the list.
Didn't make the list, huh? Well, I can't help you there. Maybe try asking around. See if anyone can put a good word in for you.
I also really like the bartender. Like the voice actor for him, very pleasant to listen to.
Agreed.
I'm a little unsure on how to proceed.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
Call Dirk Chiselton for help? I'm not sure if I could stomach that.
Suit yourself.
And again, finding things like now in this context, and it's like, oh yeah, I guess that is who the helpline was.
Yep.
But I
think
didn't
that's
think about it.
enough
I was just like,
advice.
okay, it's the
Alright.
helpline, whatever.
That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
Let's go say hi to Ron.
Yeah, he's talking with this guy.
Yeah.
So, you're in accounting. 2 finance professionals meeting in such a place. What are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't mind if
Not
I
an
pick
issue.
your brain on a few accounting issues.
I'd really rather not.
I love Ron. So good.
Oh no. Oh man.
What?
My dude, don't drink that much.
Oh,
He's the
this
guy.
is the guy. He's the guy who's yeah.
Good evening, sir. May I get you something to drink?
No, that won't be necessary.
Then perhaps I can interest you in some appetizers while you decide?
No, I'm not interested in mediocrity.
A main dish, then? Our soup of the day comes highly recommended.
Soup? Do I look like someone who would be caught dead ordering soup? That's just idiotic, if you'll forgive me for saying so. These dishes are so mundane. Uninspired, don't you think? Do you have anything that actually requires skill and creativity to prepare?
If you allow me to check with the kitchen, I'll see if they can prepare something to your liking.
Yes, always.
Very good, sir.
He's pretentious.
Yep.
Also interesting that he's starting off with like not wanting to drink at all.
He did kind of mention that. Like he was like, "Oh, I figured I shouldn't, but once I started."
Mm-hmm.
Hello? I guess nobody's there.
Oh.
Oh. Don,
Yeah,
right?
You're the detective
Yeah.
that's been hired to case the joint, right?
Sorry, I think you have me confused with someone else.
You ain't fooling anyone by denying it. I heard you were on the scene, snooping around.
I prefer the term investigating.
Listen, I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
He does have recording devices.
True.
What services are you offering exactly?
I got a whole load of schemes going on right now.
Don't you mean services?
Yeah, that's what I said, services. Well, I offer your standard basic package. That includes stuff like forgery, blackmail, general intimidation. Higher tier services are more like swindling, wiretapping, all the way up to advanced counterfeiting. Between you and me, though, I'm only in it for the money. My real passion? Poetry.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yes, we did know that.
Yep.
Has any of your poetry been published?
Nah, if you rely on your passion to make money, there's way too much pressure to capitulate, you know? Have I used my art to woo a broad or two? Oh, absolutely. But I'm not risking what I love just to make a quick buck.
I mean, that's
Tell
fair.
me more about the basic package.
So with your basic forgery package, I can fabricate documentation, forge a signature, you know, that kind of thing.
I like how they're just saying this in the open of like, oh yeah, here are the illegal things I will do for you.
Nobody else is here. It's fine.
Would you be able to forge my name on a guest list?
A guest list? Yeah, sounds easy enough. I just need a reference to the handwriting you'd want to forge.
Ooh, which we got.
I want to hear more about your higher tier service.
Well, my higher tier services aren't available right this minute. I'm already on a job, you see.
Okay.
On se-
All right,
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
if I was the sort to openly confess to crimes, I wouldn't be very good at my job now, would I?
I mean-
Fair enough.
You just did.
You just told us what you would do.
So
yeah, he's not.
extensively.
I mean, he's not confessing to things he's done. He's confessing to things he would do if you hired him. That is different. That is intent, not actually. Like, you know, obviously
Yeah.
the idea is he has done it before. But still.
I'm not sure.
Nah, I know your type. People like you don't like to get their hands dirty. You'll be back when you can't talk your way through a problem, though.
Yes, we will.
Sure.
Probably.
I have to.
All right, see.
Do you want to give him the thing?
Is it the... Yeah,
It's the card. Yeah, the business card. Because that has her handwriting on it.
Do you think you could forge the handwriting on this business card?
Let me take a look, see. Step into my office.
It still looks like this, huh?
I mean, it's the same day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in fact
The
earlier
signature
in
is
the day.
definitely cursive. Jeez, relax. That's just Nibbles. She's my associate.
Associate?
Oh.
It's a dirty rat!
Nibbles is a mouth, you dummy. And even if she were a rat, she'd be very good at keeping her trap shut. You wouldn't squeal on me, would you, Nibbles? Besides, she's got a real nose for valuables. Just today, she sniffed out this pearl necklace from some rich dame. Oyster pearls kind of creep me out, though. I'm not a big fan of the ocean, personally.
Look, can you forge that signature or not?
Yeah, Herman, just take it.
Eh, this should be pretty easy. Just tell me, what do you need it for?
Yeah, I'll just tell
It's
him.
for the green room. I need my name on that list.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
these
not
things
no
aren't
stage manager giving you trouble, eh?
important.
I'll get you backstage, but I need you to do us a favor first.
What sort of favor are we talking about?
Well, there's a large bearded guy in the dining carriage. Mr. Masson. You can't miss him. He's got something I need for my latest job, you see? But the fool's been holding out. I need you to take it off his hands and get it back for me.
Is it the magnet?
If I do this favor, you promise to get me backstage?
Oh, of course. We have a gentleman's agreement after all.
Love how you're not looking me in the eyes when you say this.
Why is Mr. Masson holding out on you?
A simple disagreement over payment. He thinks he can hustle me for a bigger price.
I need intel. What can you tell me about Mr. Masson?
Well, he's got a sharp tongue. Likes to run his mouth a lot, you know? His mind is even sharper still. Maybe you could find a way to dull his senses. Get his guard down.
We're the one who
You
gets
mean
him drunk.
Inebriated?
You know, I might have just the recipe. It's potent stuff. Last time I drank this, I couldn't even talk, believe it or not.
What do you need that item for?
Oh, that's for me to know and you to never find out. Gotta keep up that plausible deniability, am I right?
Yeah, we
This
need to know
item
what the
you
item
want me to
is.
get. What does it look like?
Let's just say it's an unusual item to have on one's person. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay.
Can't you just...
Mr. Masson isn't so easily... That's why you gotta put that big detective brain in your...
I'll see.
Get you later.
Okay.
Can people say anything to me?
What is it you want? As you can see, we're very busy here.
Yes.
We're in the middle of dinner prep. What is it?
Oh! The surprise health inspector!
Oh my god, Herman.
He did everything!
Herman.
Herman, you keep doing things! You're causing all the problems!
Herman's your new hire. Herman, stop causing problems on accidental purpose.
Well, you know what you needed to do.
Yeah, I do.
I'm the health
It's canon.
inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, Inspecteur? Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
I see. I'll be.
Don't hurry back.
Okay, so we
'Cause I
need to get a
definitely don't have
badge.
that.
Yeah.
Arthur.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah!
Sorry, wrong room. Ha.
Oh. We don't get to talk to him?
Nah.
Boo. Alright, well, shall we talk to the bartender
Yes,
about
what
the...
it-
You want to offer a drink?
I
I'll
think I
leave-
need the drink
Indeed.
first.
Yeah, probably. Talk to the bartender.
Hello.
What'll it be?
Okay, you probably have to give him the recipe
enough.
then.
Talk to you later.
Because he says he uses up all of the stuff for this.
Do you take special requests?
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One rosebud coming up.
It's funny, knowing what happens in the future is making it a little bit easier right now to figure out what we need to do. I'm sure stuff is going to happen later where we're like, wait.
Which table, sir?
The large, angry gentleman over there. You can't miss him.
Ah, I'm familiar. Good evening, sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
No, thank you. I won't have anything until I've ordered my meal.
Very good, sir. I'll leave it at the bar for you.
Yes, just leave me be.
Okay, so it's at the bar.
Okay, so we've gotten that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling like we need to do kitchen shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
To get food for
Mhm.
him.
Ooh,
What?
they're off stage. They're just off stage.
Oh yeah. That's to show that time has passed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can't go any further. Don't know why there would be anything in Lady
The door is
Unterwald's.
bolted shut. I'm not getting.
Forget what that is.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Can I help you, Hem?
You mentioned a speech tonight.
That's right. I've got quite the announcement planned. But would you believe it's got everyone in a full panic?
What kind of announcement are you making?
Well, between you and me, I'm passing over my empire.
The entire Walled Barn operation?
Oh, yes, and I'm quite enjoying the spectacle of it all.
You're not planning to sell to Mr. Liu?
No, she's
Heavens,
not.
no. He's only desperate to get his hands on us because we're his biggest competitor. At the end of the day, this is a fight over the future of rail transport. The Royce Express is all the proof I need to show we can do it without diesel.
Why is Mr. Liu trying to win you over?
Oh, he's not interested in me, dear. John thinks that by cozying up to me, I'll be more inclined to consider his business proposal. That tactic is nearly as old as I am, if you can believe that.
I need access to the green room, backstage.
Whatever for? You're not here to rub shoulders with the band, you know.
I tried to follow Mr. Liu back there, but I wasn't on the guest list.
Well, you'll just have to use that head of yours, Herman.
Yeah.
Anything I should know about the family business?
Well, let's see. My treasurer seems to be so terrible with money, he goes as white as a sheet whenever I ask him about the finances. Our main competitor has attempted to launch a charm offensive. My sister-in-law will be attempting to interject herself into my plans at every opportunity. She'll have roped those dim-witted nephews into doing the heavy lifting, of course. And to add insult to injury, my personal physician is trying to get me to take up Pilates.
I see.
Perhaps I should be selling up, now that I think about it.
All right.
I shall get back.
Gotten a little bit more info.
Yeah, I think
Hello.
Hello again.
one of the big reasons why
I should be
think,
going.
Very-
Liu is probably the killer, if not part of it, or etc., etc., is the fact that at no point during Arthur's story is he
Did
ever
we see
seen.
him? Yeah, we don't see him ever, so him fleeing afterwards makes sense.
Yeah.
Hello.
What'll it be?
That's in.
Talk to you later.
Honestly, right there, I was
Let's
trying to
say
see.
what, perhaps move a few numbers around here and there.
And we're speaking hypothetically.
Hypothetically, of course. What would you suggest as their next step?
Oh, I'd suggest they find themselves a good lawyer.
If you're a bad accountant, what should you do?
Get a better lawyer.
Yes, what is it you want?
I'm afraid you have something that I need.
And what is it that you think I have?
I don't know what it is, but I think you know.
You do know how ridiculous that sounds.
Yes, I hear it now.
Does it though?
It doesn't.
Yeah. But I feel like we do have to go through the dialogue to like get stuff to move
The
forward.
Almost
item you
certainly.
possess, it belongs to Donnie Donato.
Ah, and that coward sent you to do his bidding.
Yes,
Are you supposed to be
Yeah,
his muscle?
exactly.
You're practically skin and bones.
correct.
I'm merely an interested party.
I'm sorry to say, I've named my price, and you won't convince me otherwise.
I like how Herman is as tall as he is sitting down.
Mm-hmm. But also his feet don't reach the floor.
Do they? Oh, I guess so. You're right. The chair is a little bit lower.
If it's a question of price, I'm willing to negotiate.
Trust me, it's more than you could afford. Don't waste our time.
Are you an acquaintance of Donnie Donato?
Don't bore me by talking about that man. He sets my teeth on edge.
Same.
Yeah, I feel that.
What's your history with Donnie?
Stop talking
He's
about
an
him.
arrogant bully, that's
Correct.
what. A selfish, self-serving sleazeball.
Accurate.
I see. It would be fair to say there's some bad blood between you.
I don't know what he's promised you, but you should never trust a gangster.
Good
Perhaps you'd
advice
care for
that we
a
will
drink
not
while
follow.
you wait.
No, I've already left my fate in that waiter's hands. Who knows what foul concoction awaits me in that kitchen.
Okay, we have to get in the
I'll leave
kitchen.
you-
That is what we need to
Indeed.
do next.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't know. I need a badge.
Yeah. Which, do you think we could get one from the girl? What do we have in our inventory right now? There's a pearl necklace.
Right. Who lost their
Is the-
necklace? Do we stab our way in?
The only person I could think of is the sister, the older woman.
Yeah.
Because yeah, she's other than later Unterwald, she's the only other like old lady here that I can think of. Oh, she already has pearls. Well, let's see what happens.
They
It's
wouldn't
supposed to-
appreciate that.
Okay.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Yeah, that might be a later thing.
Unless
Unless the kid will take it.
pearls to the child.
They wouldn't appreciate. They wouldn't.
Okay.
What about the
Just
torn
torn up.
doll to the child? Oh. It
Oh!
Can I trade your detective kit for this Herman doll?
What's a Herman doll?
What? It's me! I have my own merchandise!
So why does it look like that?
It may have lost some stuffing, but it's still good!
Ugh. No thanks.
Okay, so it's just a little.
Unless there's a way to repair it at some point.
Yeah. Stapler on the doll. Can you staple the doll closed?
Nope.
No.
It's an idea.
Nope.
Pen. Plunger.
Nope.
Blue badger.
Blue badger? Can we
It's
use the blue
Donnie's
badger on
rest-
it?
Badger.
Nope.
What's that key for?
It's our room key.
Oh, okay. Well, where's our room?
I don't know. We'll go
Let's
try
check
and
our
find...
room.
We'll try and figure that out.
That's where the twins were trying to break in.
All right. That's
There, yeah,
no,
that's Dawn's.
It's this one.
Yeah, there we go. That's something to do. If there's anything to look at in here. Oh,
I'm trying to remember how to activate that on mouse and keyboard, and I've hit a lot of keys and none of them have worked so far.
how to activate what?
You're supposed to be able to see what you can interact with.
Oh, did you accidentally turn that off or something?
No, it turns it off each time you start the game.
Oh.
So I'm going to look at the controls real quick. Highlight all objects. But I pressed tab.
Well, maybe you pressed the wrong tab. Did
What are
think
you
about
talking
that?
about? There's only one tab on a keyboard.
Well, and maybe it was the I don't know. Maybe it was the
Maybe
wrong
there
one.
aren't any in the room.
Yeah, maybe his room is boring and has nothing in it.
Yeah, there's nothing in the room.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, you
Also,
wanna?
Can I change? Is that not a toggle? There we go.
Okay, there we go.
That might have been unsaved with the new update. That might be what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, what are these things?
The lock on this panel looks quite flimsy.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't broken.
It's a
or
luggage
open
cart for
or
transporting
anything. It was
various
there.
bags.
So maybe that'll be a thing in the next, for the last person to deal with.
Yeah. Whatever Diana gets up to.
I'm not in need of a
Okay, let's see what maybe in the dining car we missed.
deadheading. What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I've got to stay sharp. couldn't hurt to take a napkin, I suppose.
Okay.
I
We've
don't
got a
think
napkin.
Napkin obtained.
Good.
How can I be of...
Oh, here we are.
Have you traveled on the Royce Express before?
Oh, yes. Wherever Lady Underworld goes, I follow. I wouldn't be a very good physician if I wasn't with my patient.
I thought you'd like to know I'm researching ideas for my next novel.
Oh, how exciting. I can hardly wait to read it. Perhaps you could give me a little sneak peek?
Oh, I'm afraid it's very much a draft right now.
Early days, I understand. Just let me know if you need any ideas.
Full of ideas, are you? What do you propose?
Well,
Self-insert character.
maybe there could be an
Yep.
incredible doctor who assists you in solving
What if I was
crimes.
in your books?
A detective and a doctor solving crimes together? That sounds a little outlandish.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps I haven't explained it right. They would be best of friends. And also, the doctor is really cool. He'd be a bit of a ladies' man, you see?
Pass.
Oh, that's okay. I have other ideas.
God.
Any other novel ideas
What
you'd
else?
like to
What else
propose?
you got, Doctor?
Maybe you'd have to solve a crime at the local hospital.
Is this about that doctor character again?
No, it's a totally new idea, I promise.
I'm listening.
You see, Herman would have to go undercover as a patient. He'd literally be under the cover, you see, listening in on all the incriminating conversations.
So I'd be bedridden and pretending to be unconscious the entire time?
Yes, that's it! Now, in
Oh,
order
no.
to sell the cover story, perhaps there could be a physician in the room nursing you back to health.
So there would be a doctor?
No, they would be playing pretend. It's completely different.
Pass.
Oh.
Aww. Are we gonna listen to all of them?
Yes.
I may regret this, but any other ideas you'd care to propose?
Okay. What about this? Herman is assigned a case deep in the jungle.
This
jungle.
sounds more like it.
Now, the location
You ever
is
go
so
deep
remote
in the
that it would
jungle?
only be accessible by plane, you see. While you are up in the air, you begin to choke on a packet of complimentary peanuts. Luckily, there is...
That's something you would do.
Ah, let me guess. A doctor aboard the plane
There's
comes to my
kinda.
rescue.
How did you know that?
That's a way to
Okay,
describe
I
anaphylaxis.
think I've heard enough.
Crush the... No!
What?
I got an achievement.
Oh, because you crushed his spirit or whatever?
It was called fan fiction, and it was Crush the Doctor's Dreams. I'm so
Doctor.
sorry.
Do you know where I can find Mr. Liu?
I did see him enter the green room a while ago. It's guest list only. But I'm sure those detective skills of yours could wrangle you in.
I have...
Let me...
Okay, so we got nothing from that except for an achievement.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna talk to Don again.
Mm-hmm. See if we can get any more information from him.
So, how...
We can.
I'll see.
Catch you later.
What I was kind of hoping is that I'd be like, hey, could you forge a different thing for me?
Mm-hmm.
As part of the other thing. I'm gonna talk.
Back again, say no.
Yeah.
Oh, poquito.
I'm just gonna
I'm
gonna try and do more of this.
Yeah.
This attitude will reflect poorly on your health inspection.
Too bad. Now go and cry elsewhere.
I'll have to mark you down for that, I'm afraid.
This is my kitchen. You don't intimidate me.
I'll be right back.
Don't hurry back now.
Got too scared.
Oh, but
'Tis I, Herman Merman, food critic extraordinaire.
Herman who? Nobody's ever heard of you, monsieur.
we're already sweating. We don't need any more publicity.
This isn't the bathroom.
Get out!
Okay.
So none of that. What do I have? Like if I could get these pearls to someone. But none of the people who I would expect to have pearls or be missing pearls are around.
Mm-hmm.
I already talked to you. Well, your stuff. Lady Unterwald, did you lose pearls?
I'd rather keep it.
Okay.
Can I help?
I
About
should
the
get...
kitchen. Okay. Rosebud. Napkin. The band's set list. Stapler. Pen. Doll. Cup.
What's the paper stuff that we have?
Oh, that's the cover page and the adventure manuscript.
Was the cover page Dirk Chiselton stuff? Or was
It's
that...
the cover page I
Yes.
tore from Dirk Chiselton's manuscript.
Well, the girl might like that. If there's something you can do with that.
Oh, you're right, though.
Oh, Sometimes it's just let's look at what we have.
Unless...
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, well maybe... Well,
I was gonna
yeah.
see if I
We're
could.
gonna put them
I'll
together
slip
just...
my manuscript inside Dirk.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay,
So what I was trying to do.
yeah.
And then...
But since you can only use two things together.
Would you like to read the next Detective Chiselton novel early?
Wait, are you serious? I gotta see it. Show me. No, wait. This hasn't even been announced.
So, you're happy to trade.
Oh, yeah. This is way better.
Okay. Badge!
Badge.
Badge!
Lockpick, you say?
Hmm. Okay.
That's gonna be
Maybe
useful.
Dawn will let us... We'll do the badge so that we can do the thing.
I'm just gonna show them the badge. I'm just gonna
Oh,
see if it works.
Yeah. Yeah, see if the badge works.
Back again.
Oh, but
And the health inspector?
I'm...
If you...
Here we are. The badge.
I believe this badge should serve as satisfactory identification.
You think I can be tricked by a cheap toy for children?
Yes.
You'll have to do better than that.
Ah, my mistake. I'll...
Okay.
Dawn. Or wait, what if?
This lockpick probably only has one use. I want to make
Okay.
sure...
So that... Yeah, we gotta be careful about that.
So it's not that one. Got
It's
it.
a bust of Lady Unterwald. Oh, there's a small engraving at the base. There's something written here, but it's too small to make out.
Ooh! Magnifying glass.
Yes.
Haha!
Nope.
What?
Not on the plaque.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George.
Okay, Junebug, that's probably important.
No!
Okay.
Ah, I believe this is Lord Unterwald, the late husband of Lady Unterwald.
Hello, George. Alright, Don.
George,
Okay.
a loving husband.
Ayo Don.
We need this for the mission.
Could you forge a more convincing detective badge out of this toy?
Ah, you've got a scheme already cooking, I see. Let me take a look at that. See what we're working with here.
Yeah, he's like, you're doing something illegal. I like that.
Yeah. I see the problem. You're not fooling anyone with this at a glance. Just a second. Let me work my magic. A lick of paint here, bit of polish there. All right. Listen, this will be enough to get your foot in the door. Just don't let him look too long at it, all right?
Thanks!
Okay. Now we go to the kitchen.
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm at...
oh,
If you come...
I believe this badge will serve as satisfactory identification.
Oh la vache. Please, accept my apologies, Inspector.
oh, mon Dieu. I hope this day would never come.
May I have a look around?
But of course. Dépêchez-vous. Get to your stations. This is not a drill.
Is that necessary, Inspector?
I'm just, checking the taps. I'll just add this to...
Herman. Herman, we have two of them.
Wait, why do we have two plungers?
Sack of oysters, ready for shucking.
Okay.
Greetings.
We'll probably have to do something with that.
Remy Galette. I'm the entremetier. How can I help, Inspector?
What dish are you preparing over here?
Ah, we're preparing oysters with sauce mignonette tonight. I've got to shuck all the oysters in this sack first, though.
Have you ever found a pearl while shucking oysters?
I wish. They're extremely rare. I could shuck thousands of oysters and still never see one.
Ha! Well, perhaps it will be your lucky day.
Okay.
If you say so, Inspector.
That's a pretty big clue of what we're supposed to do with that.
Yep.
What are your duties in the kitchen?
As the entremetier, it's my job to prepare the entrees. I'll typically be in charge of your hot appetizers, soups, vegetable dishes, that sort of thing. But really, I just do what I'm told.
I see. Do you perform any other kitchen duties?
Well, I'll occasionally assist the chef de cuisine with their taste tests. He doesn't have much of a tolerance due to his condition, you see.
Why do you have to taste all the dishes?
You've got to taste everything before it's plated, Inspector. You wouldn't know if a dish is properly seasoned otherwise. The chef de cuisine is a little sensitive, so I take on that role for him.
Have there been any reported sightings of vermin?
I hope not. I can't stand the sight of them. They're quick, the twitchy movements. Those sharp, gnawing
Remy's
teeth.
afraid of
Forget
mice
their
or
beady
rats.
little eyes.
Yep.
Ah!
That feels
It gives me the
targeted,
creeps.
Yes,
right?
It feels very intentional.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting you're afraid of rodents?
There's nothing wrong with suriphobia. It's extremely common, you know. You shouldn't
Yeah.
talk to me about it, though.
It is.
You're stressing me out.
I'll let...
Merci, Inspector.
Well, what do you think you're gonna...
It smells like onion soup.
Are we just gonna look at everything before we start doing stuff in here?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. But also, I just opened the card back.
Ooh.
I got a Lilipop.
Okay.
He's very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Zepstrika.
Okay.
A Blacephalon.
Nice.
A Herdier.
Mm-hmm.
And an Agron. That Agron is new. Very nice pack.
So I just opened mine and I got the immersive Buzzwoolly X.
Oh, dang.
I hadn't gotten any Buzzwoles yet.
I don't think I've gotten a Buzzwole.
The wife got the full art of it. But she was disappointed. She's like, this is literally the one that I wouldn't want to get.
Ah. Yeah, that'll happen.
Alright, nice. Sharpedo. Kartana. Morlul! I needed that one. Yay! I got 2 things. Okay. What are we doing now? You looked at the soup.
You're in charge of this kitchen, I take it.
Oui. François Tatin. I'm the chef de cuisine. How may I assist you, Inspector?
What is this dish you're preparing?
This is our signature dish. Soupe à l'oignon. Onion soup, Inspector.
Ah!
One of our more popular dishes, I might add.
Is it like French onion soup?
I take
'Cause
it
if
by
it's
his
literally-
accent.
Because if it's literally just onion soup, that's not great. Like, onions are
Yeah.
good, but if it's literally just onion soup, that's not great. French onion soup is a whole thing, obviously.
Like, has things.
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entre métier, the soup!
Oui, chef.
What do you think, Remy?
Délicieux.
Go ahead, Inspector.
On second thought, I think I'll pass.
When did you last have a health inspection?
It's been some time. You know, we don't often encounter traveling health inspectors. Which authority did you say you are from again?
The Merman Institute?
Sounds prestigious.
Okay.
Your prior inspection. Did it go well?
It was admittedly before Antoine had fully calibrated Fiammetta. Luckily, we were able to extinguish him before there was any lasting damage. That won't happen again, right, Antoine?
Oui, chef. Fiammetta has never been better.
How did you end up aboard the Royce Express?
Is this anecdote part of the inspection?
Perhaps you could indulge me.
Are you sure? It is a tale of woe and misfortune, Inspector.
I'm listening.
I was once hailed as the culinary maestro of Paris, right up until my shameful secret was exposed, shunned by all my peers.
Oh, he can't
I ended
taste
up
food?
Yeah.
Tell me, what was your secret?
Are you sure you want to know?
I'm positive.
All right. You see, I was burdened with a geographic tongue.
What? That's your shameful secret?
A side effect of this affliction is a high sensitivity to seasoning. I assure you it's a wretched curse in this line of work, Inspector. As such, I relied on others to sample my creations for me. However, one fateful evening I was caught out. With my reputation ruined, I was banished from Paris in disgrace.
Okay.
So it's not that he can't taste food. It's that he so hyper tastes food that he can't properly season anything.
Yeah. So he has to have other
So
people
you were
taste it for
ousted
him.
from culinary society.
Of course. What self-respecting chef is unwilling to sample their own cooking? Lady Unterwald took me under her wing when no one else would.
Are you crying?
No. It's all these onions. This is why I have Remy sample my dishes.
Okay.
That will be all for now.
Very well.
Geographic tongue is a real thing.
They won't mind
Butter.
if I borrow this.
They will!
Free butter.
Butter is incredibly important in
Increase
cooking.
gas flow?
Oh no.
But this man is standing there.
Yeah, maybe let's not do that right now.
Herman, what are you doing?
Hello there.
Antoine Cassoulet.
When was this stove last inspected?
Fiametta isn't for inspection. She's to be admired. Be careful around her, Inspector. She can be very temperamental.
You named your stove Fiametta?
Oui? She breathes life into the kitchen. Why shouldn't she have a name?
I don't believe that naming your equipment is standard procedure.
Don't let her hear you say that. She's not one to be crossed.
May I have a closer look at Fiametta?
No. It takes a keen eye to work with Fiametta. She's been calibrated perfectly. Even a minor adjustment would lead to disaster.
Disaster, you say?
Do you know how long it takes for eyebrows to grow back? Because I do.
Are you sure this equipment meets safety regulations?
As long as I'm here, you have nothing to fear, Inspector. Fiametta can be feisty, but she behaves under my watchful eye.
Do you tend to accommodate difficult passengers?
Our passengers have high standards, but it's our job to meet those expectations. Why do you ask? Is this part of the inspection?
Would you consider Mr. Masson a difficult passenger?
Ah, tu te fiches de moi. Don't you speak that name in our presence. What is this? Did you send him here for your little health inspection?
You're not a fan of Mr. Masson, I take it?
He doesn't want anything on the menu.
I noticed.
You think we can just invent new dishes on the spot? I've a
Yes.
good mind to close the kitchen. That'd teach him.
That doesn't sound all that accommodating. You'd really close down the kitchen?
It's not my decision, but I'd refuse their patronage. Let's see them eat without a chef in the kitchen. J'en ai marre. It's our food or nothing at all.
That's all.
As you wish, Inspector.
Alright.
Do I increase the gas flow?
I don't think you should do that with him standing there.
I don't
I think-
either, but
there's other stuff you can do, right?
There's no way.
I was like, I don't think you could go up there.
It's the entrance to the pantry.
Just a little more gas.
No.
Okay.
Oyster sack. Pearls. Like that was an obvious one. They kept talking about pearls.
Let's reunite these pearls, shall we?
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So he's there.
For me.
Got it.
I guess those oysters won't be
Okay.
Don't let it... Oh, they're wrong. Those...
I think he's just out of commission now. So we need to do something to the others, maybe?
I mean, if it's to take them all out of commission, I know what I need to do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to touch this while the grill is on.
Oh, okay. Oh, good, okay.
Does anyone else smell gas?
I was just checking the valve. All seems to be in working order. I'm not.
Okay.
I think I need to be faster about it.
Maybe. Yeah, so that it, like...
Does anyone else smell?
I was just.
How may I assist?
That will be up.
Very well.
Butter. Like, trying to think of how we can mess with the soup. Can you put butter in the soup? I don't know that that would do anything.
I guess those are.
Probably end up being. Oh, wait.
Oh, get something. Oh, well. Okay.
There's something that I could do to. I could throw the butter in there.
Yeah. Maybe.
Put them away again.
No! Nope!
Can you click on the soup? Again, let's see if there's anything we can do about that.
It smells
It
like
just smells like
onion
onions.
soup.
Okay.
Don't really have anything that could change it.
Yeah, we don't have any, like, foodstuffs. Do you think... Okay, maybe... Would the bar have foodstuffs that we can, like, mess with it? I'm, like, just trying to think of, like, what we can do. Because, like, clearly, yeah, you have to do something with the fire and the soup. So those are the things we can interact with.
Hello!
What'll it be?
That's in.
Talk to you later.
Let's see. Nothing can grab there. Okay.
Because it definitely seems like I need to take out Soup Man before I can take out Fireboy. Because he's the one that mentions the gas.
How may I assist?
May I?
I will allow it. Entre métier.
Crawling, scratching, nibbling.
Is there something somewhere else where there was
Stared right through me.
food or plants or something?
Fine.
Or like...
I guess I'll have to test it myself.
I think I'm about to take him out of commission.
Oh.
Ah, perfect. Go ahead, Inspector.
On second thought.
Okay.
So we
I
do need to
modify
mess with it.
That would.
Very well.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't think... We've looked at everything here.
What if I had sawdust?
That doesn't work.
Good thought. Let's poison people.
No.
Doesn't Lady Underwald in her room? She's got like a bunch of
Oh,
plants.
she has the peppers.
Right.
Oh, I'm
Where's
so
the-
sorry, Mr.
Yeah.
Chef Man. Oh, I'm so sorry. When I was looking up geographic tongue,
Mm-hmm.
pain from spice.
I'll just take a
Well,
hat.
there you go. Well.
So, why are our protagonists like this?
What do you mean? Habanero.
How may I assist?
May I?
I will allow. Entre métier.
Don't let.
Entre métier.
So sorry.
Chef?
Oh
It seems
no.
the head chef.
So sorry. Oh. Herman's a bad person.
Yeah, he might not have you. Can you walk away currently?
No, I cannot.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Fiametta, what have you done?
Anyway. That happened.
I apologize, sir, but the kitchen is closed due to an incident.
I suppose it was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
Well,
Hello. Will it be?
oh, you have to give him the thing again, don't you?
That's it.
Talk to you later.
I believe my guest is ready.
And it's weird,
Good
so he
evening,
likes
sir.
it.
One of your fellow
Yeah.
passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
He's drinking it on an empty stomach.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, here's to a new libation.
Chugging it.
Rosebud.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, well, there it
It
is.
was the magnet.
It was the magnet, you were right.
I noticed because
Ah.
it wasn't in
Ah,
Don's room.
this must be what.
And I guess we're just gonna leave.
I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
Made Arthur lose, what, 2 hours?
Something like that.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's it! I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I underestimated you. A deal's a deal. So, take this.
Nice. Forge entry list.
I gotta go swapsies.
Mm-hmm.
Ayo.
Oh. Rummage through the
What do we
briefcase.
have here?
That's the doctor's briefcase.
Yeah. What was that? Surgical spirit. Okay. Knockout juice.
I thought it was rubbing alcohol.
Hello again.
Herman.
Wait.
I'll be see. I might be able.
The guest list don't even.
Can you
Gotta figure out how to
can you
get
just
her.
place it?
I think it's better.
Maybe.
Maybe you can just like staple it all over it.
I'll try.
I'll have to be quick.
Or just paste it on and
No touching the list.
It won't happen again. Hello again.
Herman.
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see. Sorry, you're not. Oh, wait. Herman Merman. It says it right here. Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
We must have both misread it.
That's odd. I'd swear it wasn't there before. Please, go right ahead.
Thank you.
Nope.
Yes. Did you need something?
Do you know Mr. Liu? I'm looking for him.
Mr. Liu was here, all right. But he didn't stay long. What did you want with Mr. Liu?
yeah, the fact that he was backstage in the green room, like could he have set something up for when Lady Unterwald was going to be on stage?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also, Herman's reflection is backwards.
Oh, that's fun.
It's facing the wrong direction.
Yes, it is.
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
You're spying on him. Well, listen, he probably wouldn't appreciate that. I'd keep that to yourself.
You didn't happen to see him doing anything nefarious?
No more than usual, I suspect. He's got charm, all right, but there's something underneath it all.
I just need to know what was he doing here.
He said he needed to adjust something backstage. I didn't ask what.
Yep.
He's gone, but I didn't see him leave.
I think he went backstage to adjust something. Probably slipped out when nobody was looking.
Also, you were, in the kitchen for a good portion of this.
You left this area so many times.
You're in Balboa Swing, right? Oh, I'm a huge fan.
Suzanne Goldschmidt, the Golden Canary.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Always a pleasure to meet an admirer, detective. Just don't make me call security on you.
I hear you're represented by Beverly Moore.
Indeed. You know, it was Moore's idea to pair me with Balboa Swing.
Is that so?
We've never sounded better.
That's the kind of shrewd business decision-making we can all get behind.
Do you think more or less would represent me?
I don't know. Are you adequately talented?
I believe I meet the minimum requirements.
Oh, that's the spirit. Keep talking like that and you'll be a shoo-in.
I do love these sort of quirks with point-and-click games where they're like, here's this ridiculous thing that just doesn't make sense in the real world, but we're gonna play it so straight that it makes absolute sense.
Yeah.
Like, what
Are
do you
all
mean?
right? What are those noises you're making?
Bah, bah. I'm just warming up the vocals.
Warming up?
It's part of my routine. Just your basic humming, lip trills, tongue twisters, that sort of thing. It usually works, but I'm not feeling it today.
Ooh, do we have to
I've
give her a
got an
tongue
idea.
twister?
Why not you try it with me? Oh, come on, don't be such a square. I need your help to warm up here.
Let's do some
Fine.
humming.
Let's do
Yeah.
some humming.
Great, let's hum the arpeggio. Not bad, but it could use some work.
We could attempt lip trills, I suppose.
All right, watch and learn.
That's what my kid
Almost.
sounds like when they
You
try
just need
to
a bit of
whistle.
practice, that's all.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Okay, watch this. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? She sells seashells by the seashore. Pretty cool, huh? But it's not quite hitting the spot just yet. Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about...
Yeah!
Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Oh, fun. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Yes,
Yeah.
I like that one.
Okay.
Oh!
Do
we
you know
ever
any
try
good...
all of them?
Let's see.
Yeah, might as well.
Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
You might get an
Interesting.
achievement for
Herman
it.
Merman and the Sermon of Vermin. Oh, yes, that's helping.
It also seems like I need
Do
to
you know?
do
Let's
all of
see.
them.
Yeah.
Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Excellent. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. Oh, I can feel a great weight lifting already.
All right,
Do you know?
let's... Herman Merman and the Squirmin' German.
Wonderful. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman. Oh, that's loosened the jaw all right. Oh, yes, I think that's done it. My resonators and articulators are firing on all cylinders. Hey, thanks for the help.
No problem at all.
All right.
Ah.
Oh, wait. So
Golden
you're all warmed
Canary.
up. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
An
So,
achievement.
you're all warmed up. Are you going to sing now?
No.
I'll sing all right, but I need my boys on stage with me. When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
Because you stole it.
See you.
Right?
I think I'll hang on to this.
Oh.
Oh, maybe we can put it
Hello,
back out
gentlemen.
or something.
Who's this guy?
No idea. He wasn't on the guest list.
I'm looking for someone. Did you see Mr. Liu come in here?
Jean? Yeah, he was here.
It said he needed to adjust something backstage. Can we help you with something?
Girl, you just spent so much time warming up and then you immediately smoked. Stop it.
Aren't you meant to be on stage right now?
That was the plan, right up until some drongo pinched our set list.
Is that so? I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that.
When we find that crook, I'm gonna show them the business end of my drumsticks.
Bloody oath.
Why would you need a set list in order to play?
It's the principle of the matter. We have the whole set finely tuned.
Every tune flowing into the next, it was pure enchantment.
What's the point of putting on a lesser performance? We'd rather not play at all.
Are you really not going to play any more music?
We'll probably get back up there. I just don't feel all that inspired right now.
So we have to inspire
Keep
them.
demoralized, that's what.
You said Mr. Liu was backstage.
He's probably making further adjustments. Everything's got to sound just right, you see. I heard Mr. Liu's been trying to win over Lady Unterwald for weeks.
He's got an eye for the details, that's for sure.
Now I'm thinking maybe he's too much of a target, like he might be a red herring.
Yeah, he's either the red herring or he did it.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Except for
definitely
Stu
the
is,
obvious
like-
one, but
Yeah.
we are on the second character,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, he wasn't even a thought for the first character. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
He is my current front runner, and nobody's even close to second.
Yeah.
Other than maybe the twins.
I don't think that they
But
have the
they're
ability
not
to figure
smart
something
enough.
out.
They don't have a chance.
Why does
Yeah.
Mr. Liu have access to the green room?
Mr. Liu's the bloke who got us the gig in the first place.
Recommended us to Lady Unterwald personally.
He's been pulling out all the stops to win her over.
He's a good sport, though. Even played a few rounds of knifey stab with us.
Better yet,
Knifey
he's awful
stab.
He's lost so many times that he refuses to play now.
Ooh, is that something we can play with him?
What's knifey stab?
Is it the thing where you put the knife in between your fingers?
Is it Mumbly Peg? Which is what you just said, but it's the name.
Dare I
I'm
ask
doing the
what
thing.
knifey stab is?
You don't know
It's
about
so
knifey
silly.
stab? Oh, it's a riot. You're looking at the reigning champ.
We sometimes call it the 5-finger fillet.
Yep,
Okay,
it's Mumbly
yep.
Peg.
So, it's a card game of sorts?
No, it's a little edgier than that.
But the fact that he's been losing a lot, like, how are his fingers?
He's got so many cuts.
What game are you playing now?
We're just playing a friendly game of poker.
It's gonna turn bloody unfriendly if you keep winning all these hands, eh?
Shh! I'm trying to concentrate.
How's the music business treating you?
Yeah, decent. We've got fans clamoring for more shows.
I'm glad we found Miss Goldsmith. She really tied our sound together.
We were piss poor before she arrived on the scene. Isn't that right, Suze?
No, it was nothing.
I'll leave you.
See you around.
Maybe you can go out and put the set list back.
So then maybe I can go backstage and
I'm
Huh?
afraid I have other lines of inquiry.
Nah, why don't you play one round of knifey stab with us?
Oh,
Come on, we haven't had a new player in a while.
Go on.
Fine. What sort of game is it?
Here, I'll go first. You're playing with the big boys now. You better watch and learn.
hang with the big boys now.
I feel like my fingers are like too small. I can't like make them spread out enough.
Yeah, same.
I'm like I have short because I've got like short fingers.
All right.
I feel like if I had longer fingers, I could like really do it. But
I think I've
no.
changed my mind.
Go on, just give it a try.
You don't have to go fast, Merman.
Oh, So far, so good.
You're a natural.
It's easier than it looks.
I'm upset.
Yep.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Blimey, it's gone in like a hot knife through butter.
Why are they showing it?
Is that, blood? Ooh, I'm feeling a little woozy.
He's taken a tumble.
Somebody get the doctor.
It's falling through his hand. That was incredibly upsetting.
Ow.
I am so upset.
Hold on, gentlemen. I think he's coming round. Take it easy there, Herman. You had a bit of a nasty hand injury.
What happened?
His hand. Poor thing. Not to worry, though. I brought you to the experts. We managed to get you all patched up. Here, take this hand cream. It's the good stuff. Loosens any cramps right up.
It also moisturizes.
Where am I?
No need to fret, Herman. You're in safe hands here. Although the members need their table back. There's a meeting starting soon.
I see Lady Unterwald has been
Everyone,
uncovered.
our meeting can now commence.
Oh, at last. I have much to discuss with you.
Jean?
Hold on, where's the hand idol?
What?
You know, the hand idol we use to signify that it's our turn to speak.
Silence! Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Brother Jared speaks the truth. We cannot proceed without the hand idol.
It's bound to turn up somewhere. It couldn't have gone far.
I really must insist we press on. This issue with Lady Unterwald, it cannot wait.
We must be patient, John. The hand works in mysterious ways.
That's right.
So, you're all going to sit here and do nothing.
You know, I'm quite good at finding things. I may be able to assist.
Yes, that would be most appreciated.
Oh, we could ask the Keeper of Many Idols.
That's a grand idea.
Are you there, Keeper of Many Idols?
Is it the mouse? Is it the mouse?
Keeper of Many Idols, are you there?
Just because it steals things, so that's why I was
Brian!
Oh.
Oh.
Yes?
Oh.
I shall inquire with Brian, the keeper of many idols.
Yes.
It's just a guy named Brian, and Arthur didn't get to meet him. Is that a smudge?
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's been altered.
Can you use the magnifying glass? I don't know what that would do.
With hand cream. Or the alcohol. Or the knife.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, do you have the knife?
Yeah.
You do, because it was in your hand.
I'll need something to apply this with.
Ooh, the napkin.
Yep.
Ha ha.
Let's see what secrets lie underneath this painting.
I am excited to meet. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's looking a little smeary. Ah, I should be able to fix it.
This is why it's covered up.
Oh dear. Oh? Aha! In this version of the painting, Lady Unterwald is performing a hand gesture.
Okay.
It might be the same one I'm looking for.
What do you mean?
Maybe that was something you're supposed to find out with Brian.
Almost certainly.
Brian, isn't it?
What's it to you, outsider?
Outsider?
Did you gain entrance to our sanctum honorably, with the five-fingered handshake of formality?
I think I was unconscious when the doctor dragged me in here.
Well, that makes you an outsider.
Oh, Brian is just the handshake guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because the handshake guy isn't here right now. So it's just gotta be Brian.
What are all these idols for, anyway?
Each one of these idols has a purpose. We use them to keep things orderly. We have strict protocols, and we follow the rules here. Something
Whether
an
they make
outsider
sense
like you
or
wouldn't
not.
know about, of course.
What's all this talk of a handshake?
You don't know about the handshake? What is the point of me guarding that curtain all day if they're going to let people in who don't even know about the handshake?
Which is probably why he's like extra, you know,
serious about it with Arthur.
Yeah.
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
Well, the handshake gets changed every few hours. Besides, you're here now.
Wow, every few hours?
Jesus, dude.
Are you sure you don't want to teach me the handshake?
They'll just change it in a few hours. I'd rather not waste my time.
Like, not even just like daily.
Daily.
I heard you're the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
Look, there are a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
Single finger being held out.
It was a single finger being held out.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Junebug? Junebug!
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Yeah!
Let's see here. No,
This is
that's
why you
not
need
it.
to read everything.
What's that doing here? I don't even know what this thing is. Wait a minute. What's this? Aha! I think I've got it.
Oh, you
I don't think it's
found
very
it?
well organized back there.
No.
Have a look. The all-hands meeting idol. It's exactly as you described.
Thanks!
Took a bit of searching, I tell ya. It had fallen behind a few pallets of industrial-grade moisturizer.
What does
Yeah,
that
y'all
mean?
seem to be pallets of lots of lotion.
I meant industrial grade.
It make your baby soft.
I found the hand idol you were looking for.
You have? Let me have a look. Yes, I remember now. This is the one. Good news, everyone. We can finally get down to business.
Let's get down
Jean,
to
would you care to
business.
begin?
Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid time is of the essence. We cannot procrastinate while Lady Unterwald's estate hangs in the balance.
What do you mean?
It is known that Lady Unterwald has driven her own family mad with paranoia, to the point where they openly conspire against her. It has come to my attention that the Unterwald estate is approaching insolvency. I have offered to buy Lady Unterwald out, but she rebuffs me at every turn. I need to know I have the support of this order to do what needs to be done.
This is all grave news, Jean, but as you know, we only offer a nudge in the right direction. We're not here to force Lady Unterwald's hand.
Lady Unterwald is compromised. If we do not move swiftly, there won't be an empire to preserve.
I propose we deliberate on this information and put forth a proposal in the coming weeks.
Oh, this really is an
What?
all-hands meeting.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay, I say, we must act now.
Well, I believe the ayes have it.
He's not even a member of the Order.
Irrelevant, Jean. The rules state that everyone present can cast a vote.
Well, what about the drunkard? Does he not get a say? Your decision isn't final until everyone has cast their vote.
I mean, even if he says nay.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Mr. Masson, what say you?
Was that for or against?
I couldn't tell.
Well then, I'm afraid we're deadlocked until our friend here can cast his vote.
Once again, your petty rules prevent you from achieving anything.
It's all bureaucracy and red tape.
Yeah.
I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant.
Oh, can you get him to smell the cloth? The napkin?
Don't know if that would do anything.
They wouldn't appreciate.
No, okay. I thought it would be like a smelling salts sort of thing.
Herman,
Yeah, maybe the doctor.
how can I help?
I mean, you can get information.
What is this place exactly?
We are the Order of Idle Hands.
The name is appropriate. You can't get anything done.
Now,
Yeah, we see that.
Mr. Liu, we're all trying our best.
The Order of Idle Hands?
Think of us as the guiding hand of the Underworld Empire.
Listen, I don't do cults. Not again. Not after the last time.
We exist
what
only to
happened
protect
the
Lady
last
Underworld's
time?
interests and actively work to keep things running smoothly.
I see. It all seems a bit, theatrical?
Yes, well, admittedly, we might have got a bit carried away.
You might?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
What does Lady Unterwald think of the Order?
We decided it would be best if Lady Underworld stayed unaware of our activities.
Don't
She
you think all this
doesn't
subterfuge
even
risks
know?
undermining her?
I want to be clear that Lady Underworld still runs the show. We only wish to point her in the right direction. I took a risk bringing you here, Detective. I trust that you can be discreet for all our sakes.
Hey, Doc. I know you're a fan of his. You picked the worst possible person.
What's Jean Liu doing here?
John is one of us, or at least he was. I thought he'd left our order some time ago. Regardless,
Okay.
he's called for a formal meeting and we must abide.
So he technically
Never mind.
worked for
See you
her for a
around.
while, right?
Seems like
Because
it.
this is a group that like works for her, but like works to guide her as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Liu!
How can I be of assistance?
I already know about the missing idol.
What's going on with you and Lady Unterwald?
It is my intention to take ownership of the Unterwald Empire. I
That's
believe
clear.
this is in everyone's interest, including Lady Unterwald.
How would selling the business benefit Lady Unterwald?
It's my understanding that the Unterwald Empire is suffering from financial difficulties. I'll reveal more once our meeting begins, but I'd be more than willing to take it off her hands.
So, it's purely all business with you and Lady Unterwald?
Well, I I assure you that's none of your concern.
I am now doubting
What
my
can you
initial
tell me
thought that
about the
he killed
missing
her.
idol?
I'm afraid the whereabouts of this... You should know I think this whole thing...
Not... Am I to understand you're a member of the Order of Idle Hands?
It's true. I was once an active member of the Order. I thought we were doing necessary work. But it soon devolved into secret handshakes and petty rituals. Eventually, all this bureaucracy seemed to prevent anything from being achieved.
I assume
just
the
need to join a
bureaucracy
LARP
hasn't
group.
improved.
No, it's worse.
That's all?
Sure.
Hello,
Brian!
Yes,
I'm surprised you haven't sided with Mr. Liu.
Really? I don't think it's all that surprising. I don't agree with his methodology. Simple as that. Besides, he left the Order. He doesn't get to dictate the rules to us now.
I have to...
I'll be keeping an...
Hi there.
Salutations. What do you think of the place? Pretty cool, huh? The name's Gretchen. I'm in charge.
You need an itinerary?
Oh my goodness, what doesn't it entail? There's the 2-hour all-hands meeting on the candles, somebody's got to maintain the weekly rota for the plumping up of the sofa cushions, and I didn't even mention the 5-fingered handshake of formality. We change that twice daily, you know.
Okay, twice. That's a lot. That you change it twice daily. So that would be 3 handshakes,
wait
right?
a second. You just spend all your time in meetings?
You really think we should just light up a bunch of candles without having a long meeting about it beforehand? Has everyone rolled up their sleeves? What's the consistency of the wax? Are we absolutely sure there's nothing flammable nearby?
You don't need a meeting for that. This could have been an email. Or like basic training.
Or just use your eyes, please.
How'd you end up in the Order of Idle Hands?
Honestly, when I got here, there was no structure at all. I mostly joined out of pity. I've got a
so you're
production
the
background,
problem.
So if there's a chart or a spreadsheet involved, sign me up. I also double as the fire marshal. Can't be too careful around all these open flames.
Fair.
Indeed.
I feel like you and Arthur would get along.
They kinda did.
Mr. Liu seems quite irate at the Order. What happened?
Oh, he's probably just stewing over the sandwiches we bring in for lunch. You know, those mini sandwiches with the crusts cut off. He couldn't stand them.
I feel like it's more than that.
Mr. Liu disagreed with you over sandwiches.
At least I hope.
It's not
So?
like I made them personally. You should have heard him. It ruins the structural integrity of the sandwich, Gretchen. That's where all the flavour and texture is, Gretchen. It was all downhill from there, really.
Okay.
Why aren't you voting for direct action?
We can't go rushing around meddling in Lady Underfold's affairs. There are long-established, extremely slow processes we must abide by.
Is the vote still deadlocked?
Rules are rules. We can't do anything until everyone here has cast their vote.
But we can call another vote at any time?
Of course. Anyone present can request another vote. You'll just need to ask the leader.
Okay.
I should go.
Don't be a stranger.
Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
What can you tell me about...
Brother Brian, he has a good eye for detail. We put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
How'd you end up as the leader of a secret society?
Same as all the other secret societies. We took a vote.
That's not necessarily how it works, but sure.
I should be...
Farewell.
Ooh, do you maybe need, like, somehow get something to say it? Like a voice recorder or something to make it seem like he says something.
Also,
I don't know if it needs to be
Herman
that
was
much.
skipping over the casino cart.
Yeah.
Before this.
Yeah. I did notice that because I was like, wait a second,
Greetings.
where's the casino? We haven't
How can
seen
I
it.
help you, monsieur?
But I guess it makes sense that they're like, we don't want you to have to run through this because it's not important until later.
Yeah.
Still waiting to get those shoes shined?
Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't looked up once.
What happened to Balboa Swing?
I've never seen them walk off the stage during a set before. Balboa Swing strives for perfection. Something must have thrown them off.
Okay.
I have to...
Can we go return the thing? I don't know where we... Yeah. No.
Nope. No.
Guess not. Maybe you can give it to her?
They wouldn't appreciate...
I think they would. Okay.
Hey, so there's a secret society.
Can I help you, Hen?
I should...
I mean, he was asked to keep it secret.
Yeah, but like... His job is doing this... is finding out what Lou is up to. Okay, so what it seems like needs to happen is I have to convince them to vote.
Yeah.
Or wake him up. Well, probably both. Don's not doing his scam. These two are still chatting.
I'm glad we could assist each other.
I definitely can't go back to the kitchen. That's out of the question. Hey, do you have something that
Hello.
can
Will it
wake
be?
a man up?
Did Mr. Liu come back?
John, he was here earlier. Seemed to ask a lot of questions.
What kind of...
Her line between you and me.
Okay, that's all the same.
That's enough.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Suppose I could head back to the green room, see if anything's in there.
He's back. There he is. Back for more, are you?
Hey, get over here.
How's the pool holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered. May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Are you still not performing on stage?
We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Are you saying I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. Say, I reckon the new songs are brewing.
Yeah, I can feel it.
A song about my bravery, you mean?
Yeah, no, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slip Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
How's that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be a ripper of a song.
Okay.
Where did you learn about knifey stab?
From me mum, of course. We used to play it all the time back home.
I'm sorry?
A real bonding moment, you know? Would you believe that's the first time anyone's got hurt playing knifey stab?
I do find that hard to believe.
Yeah, honest. Just a couple of scratches here and there, of course.
Do you have any leads on your missing set list?
Not yet, but we'll find them.
Don't worry. They always return to the scene of the crime.
I'll leave.
See you around.
Can I give it back to them now?
I think I'll hang on. I'd rather keep. I'd rather. They wouldn't.
Anything more for you?
What's next?
I don't put an awful lot of faith. More often than not, it seems I'm happy to keep making.
Okay.
Do you think you could?
I can certainly try. She's not so easily persuaded. I think she prefers to go with.
Are you going to?
When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still.
Looks like it's.
Okay.
I'll be.
See you around.
Hello again.
Go right ahead.
Excuse me.
Buzz off, kid.
My mistake.
Okay. I'll try and initiate a vote and see if that gives me an idea.
Hello.
How can...
I'd like...
Once again, I must stress the time.
Very good. All...
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay.
Mr. Masson? Well, that provided...
Here for me to poke around at. Any way to wake up Mr. Masson?
And there wasn't like.
They wouldn't have...
No.
You can't get coffee from the bartender because we already looked at that and he just says, no, I won't order anything. Yeah. You've got a paper cup. Like that could...
I think I'll hang on.
Maybe we can get something in that.
I think I'll...
Do I have 2 plungers?
Maybe one gets broken?
They wouldn't appreciate...
Do they have different names? Plunger.
No.
No, it's literally just plunger. Well, maybe it's in case you didn't grab the other one. They just give you 2.
Or maybe at some point Herman Merman needs to
scale the
building.
No, scale along the train. He has to go along the train. That's cool.
I think I'll hang... They wouldn't...
You sure you can't go to the kitchen?
I mean, I haven't tried, but I have a feeling like I won't be welcome there.
I'm just trying to think, like, the only thing I can think of to wake him up is to give him something. And we know we can't get anything from the bar, because Mervyn just says no.
He's still like that. Oh no.
I guess those oysters...
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup.
It's not. Oh no.
Canister routes gas. It's the entrance to the... there's no way...
No, you can get soup, maybe.
I've
in the cup.
Cup soup.
Cup soup. Cup soup!
I guess those...
Give that to Mr. Masson.
I mean, that would wake him up, right?
He's gonna do something.
Habanero onion soup?
Oh, Mr. Masson.
This should get you talking again.
Yep.
I'd
Oh,
like
'cause
to
he-
initiate another emergency vote.
Because he takes a
Once
sip
again,
from it.
I must stress the time-sensitive nature of our decision.
Very good. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay.
Mr. Masson?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
What?
No!
It seems we have come to an agreement. Sorry, Jean. We'll do things by the book here.
I've tried things your way, but it is clear my efforts here have been
No, I think he did
fruitless.
kill her.
Yeah. I
Out
see
of,
now I
like-
must take matters into my own
Yep.
hands.
If he's
Yeah.
not the killer,
That sounded ominous.
My word.
The
I'll
twist
catch up with
better
him before
be
he does
great.
anything rash.
Yeah. Again, that like she's still alive or something. Okay, we got our cup back, which means can we get more spicy soup?
You!
Oh.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
You said you're a detective, right?
I said I'm a novelist. I write detective novels.
That's close enough. I need your assistance, detective novelist.
What's the problem?
It's my boys! I sent them to repair that ventilation system. But they haven't come back.
They're stuck inside the ducts?
I could direct them back with my horn, but I blew it out last time. I should have known they'd get lost in there.
You need me to fix your hearing horn?
Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it. They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Doesn't this thing go in your ear? I'm not so...
Please hurry. My boys. They have no sense of direction.
This is true.
We'll save your idiot children.
How can I repair this hearing horn?
Weren't you listening? I blew out the mouthpiece on my horn, so I can't call my boys back. Get those musician friends of yours to...
You mean
Okay,
about...
so
They're
just
always blowing into their brass instruments.
yeah, just go talk to them.
I'll...
Perfect.
How'd she get it? Wait. She got
What?
back before I did.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
What?
Oh, Aggie, you probably just talk to them, I guess. Then.
May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Could you have a look at this horn? It's broken.
Crikey! Is this a hearing aid?
It seems to produce a sound regardless.
Not anymore. Check out the reed on this. It's knackered, mate.
I reckon you'll need a replacement reed.
Do you have a spare? It's rather urgent.
I've only got the one, and I need it for my sax.
Okay. I don't know about that, Herman. I'm pretty sure from when I played clarinet, yeah, you're not supposed to share reeds.
Oh yeah, 100%. But
That's
also,
like,
dude,
I recall that being like a big problem.
why do you only have one?
Yeah, you should have like.
You should have like 6 with you.
You should.
You're on a train. Doing a lot of shows.
They are going
Couldn't
to
I
splinter
just
in your
borrow the
mouth.
reed? I'll bring it back.
You know it goes in your mouth, right? I don't think so.
Tell you
Correct.
what, how about another round of knifey stab stab?
I don't...
If you can beat me at knifey stab stab, we'll hand it over.
Byron, what about my sax? I need it.
The man said it was urgent, and we're not using it right now.
Okay.
I accept your challenge. Let's play knifey stab stab.
I mean, to be fair, he was doing
Good on
well
you,
before
mate.
he stabbed himself in the
Did you bring
hand.
the knife back? It was embedded in your
Yes.
hand last I saw it.
Not to worry. I have it right here.
As the reigning champ, I'll go first. Watch and learn.
Had to put it away so you could do the animation
Such
again.
speed.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible control.
I'd like to see you beat that.
All right, here goes nothing.
You'll have to do better than that.
That was even slower than last time.
If I can't win playing by their rules, it's time to mix things up.
Okay. So you probably have to do something
I'll
to
leave you to-
distract or cheat or whatever.
Almost certainly.
That doesn't work.
Dang it. I thought I could make it, like, slip from his hand. Yes.
With what? Ooh, hamstring.
I was gonna try and make it slip from his hand with the butter.
May I join?
Of course.
I'd like...
Back for more, eh? You must really want... did you bring the knife back? Watch
Now
and
it's
learn.
hand cream on it.
He's so fast.
She's a slippery one.
He's still got everything under control.
Oh, Nelly! Crikey! That nearly went through my bleeding hand.
I think we need to stop playing this game, Byron.
So, does that mean I win?
You got me on a technicality, but it's fair, dinkum. Fix the man's horn. He's won it fair and square.
Fine. Give it here. I'll replace Fareed. There we go.
Most appreciated.
Right. I think we should call it quits for now.
Yeah.
Fancy another rat? No.
I'll leave you.
See you around.
Because he's the... Is he the bassist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not hurt his hand.
No. We've already decommissioned their friggin' sax player.
Here, I've had your hearing horn repaired.
Oh, bravo! But come, we must act quickly. The boys must be so scared, and it's almost their nap time.
Oh my god.
They
get
are
cranky
grown
if they
men.
don't have their nap.
They are grown men.
I can't believe you talked me into this, you blockhead. I was sure it was this way.
Get out of there, both of you! It's not designed to support your weight!
Hey, it's Gunther who can't stop snacking. At least I know about portion control.
Enough!
But Mother, we found the entrance to Lady Unterwald's office.
You did?
The vent narrows too much. We can't get through.
Were you able to hear anything?
It sounds like arguing, but it's too muffled.
Maybe you could squeeze through, Herman.
I don't know about that.
Great idea, Mummy.
Yes, I know. It's all coming together. Quickly now.
I don't think...
I threw him in there.
understand your concerns, Lady Unterwald, but I really must press you for an answer.
I refuse to be rushed into a decision, John.
I know this must be difficult, but the Unterwald Empire would be safe in my hands.
It's just more information we already know. So let's see.
You'd
If
rather
there's
entrust your
something new.
legacy to those incompetent nephews of yours? Your scheming sister-in-law? Oh, you know she wants the estate for herself. Just listen to that. Your empire is crumbling around you.
No, Jean, we don't have a deal. I've made up my mind.
You must reconsider.
You think I'd sell to some oil baron who's just looking to buy out his competition? Over my dead body, Jean?
What?
You think a solution is going to just drop out of the sky?
Oh, dear.
My goodness! Is he dead?
It's 10:05, by the way.
He's not moving.
What's that in his hand?
We'll find out next time. What's in his hand?
And next time is going to be a while from now.
Oh, yeah, it
because
is,
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
You're gonna be gone for a while.
The 17th of June. That's when I will be able to stream next. And I don't know if I will want to because I will literally have gotten home from the vacation the day before. So just check in on me with me and we'll see. But Bard will continue streaming.
Oh, play game.
Just not this one. Nope. So we'll have to remember all these important things in like 2 weeks.
We'll remember that he did it, and he has something in his hand.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.